Hello, everyone. This is Daniel, and that is a day to remember in God's kingdom. So, my point to you is yeah, my point to you is that the coronavirus is just like any other virus that is back in 1999 to 2019, in 2020, it seems like that started around Christmas, right? It got really bad after the New Year's. And then, really, it became like a crisis at Easter. So, what are we seeing here? Well, let me first point out something that you might be interesting. They're shutting down churches. They're making people forced to stay home. They're making people forced to, just about anything you can think of to stay home and avoid contact with another person. It's an anti-social thing. It's really shutting us down on YouTube, even though, it's shutting down electricity so we can't talk to YouTube, and shutting down electricity so we can't preach to anyone. It's shutting us down to not preach at all so that we can get the mark of the beast. It makes so much sense to me right now. Sorry, energy now. It's just brain to worry about if you're in the future. You don't have to worry about it right now. I'll explain a little later. So what's going on, I believe, is that the communists are literally taking over our freedoms, even in America. They're taking over our freedoms to not do anything, not even go to church. And let me be more specific about this. The reason why they're kicking us off church and getting certain numbers to be less than, because you see the numbers of the churches, members and all that. It's not that we're connected with that many people in the church, because with one person you can get connection with, you can actually get sick. That's outside of your nation. It's basically just one person you get sick with. The reason why they have these numbers is because those are church numbers. Also, the churches are meant for worship. So the churches in my context are going to be used to worship the beast, which they're going to be claiming to be Jesus, which is going to be like a Jesus mark of the beast in each church. And every church that closes down will be used to do miracles on their part, for just a mark on your forehead or on your arm to go to your forehead. I don't know what type of mark it is, but I think it's like a chip in your right there. So what that's going with is, it's quite literally meaning that sorry, it's right there. Freedom is taken away, and the churches are going to be used to get the mark of the beast, and you know what that is all about. The false Jesus, or the person in, let's say, the United United Nations, you know what that is. The people that are United Nations will take over all the churches, the worship temples. It's all one world religion. So it's going to be Muslim, Jewish, Christian, and Buddhist. So is Hindu. You're going to Hindu next. They're going to unite all 7 religions, like Shinto is the 6th one, and then the rest are the 7th. So really, all 7 religions are going to coincide with the mark of the beast. So they're going to think that's, it's our God to worship. Instead, it's actually not your God. Actually, Jesus up in heaven, destroying your guys for basically worshiping that beast. He's destroying your Jesus. He's all wrath instead of all peace. And then peace will suddenly be destroyed. Peace will be suddenly turning into destruction, and you will be left with nothing but slavery for all the rest of your life in hell. You'll be burning in hell, and you will be eaten alive by worms and maggots. Those will be your blankets and sheets in the fire, smothered with not sweat, but it'll be the most uncomfortable thing you can ever imagine. Plus, there will be more tortures than you can ever fathom, and feeling there is going to be the worst you can ever imagine. Hollywood does not even, it doesn't even give it mercy. So, in that regard, the Antichrist has plans for the church, and he's doing it right now, as I believe. But it could mutate into something else. Could be 100% deadly, or it might not be. I'd say that a third of the population is going to be wiped out due to this virus. That's in the future. I don't know if it's COVID-19. I don't know if it's that, or if it's the future virus. But it's going to be virus, wars, and the Antichrist. So it's all death comes from famine, war, and virus. Keep that in mind. Let me give you the last feature of this testimony that I can have. Let me get it right. Now, if you believe in Jesus, because, only Jesus can get you to heaven. Now, if you believe in the salvation of Jesus, that only He's the way and the life and the light, that only by believing in Him, and then it's like, basically what it's all about is you are broken. You're this broken sinner. And you have come into realization that you're completely broken without Him. So you say, I don't want to be this person anymore. Jesus, take me over. Jesus, take over my life. Jesus, I want you to take over my life because I don't want to be this broken person anymore. Please, Jesus, take over my life. That's the only way you can get to heaven. Just saying, Jesus, take over my broken life, have mercy on me, anything like that. And it's not just this prayer, it's this thought process that you're broken and you absolutely, definitely, positively need Jesus in your life to basically, have a foothold over you. It's just this thought process. It's just immediately after the thought that you're broken in need of a Savior and that you have Jesus as Lord over your life, immediately after that, immediately, not even a split second, not even nanosecond, it's just immediately, you will be saved by that thought. It's our thoughts in our head that the devil is going after. Like you're basically seeing videos of people being fearful and their hearts trouble them because of the fact that coronavirus is out and killing people, and oh my goodness, what do we do about this virus because it's all over the world? It's like the flu, guys. I don't know about you, but you can get the flu shot, but you can't get a shot for the COVID virus. The flu is just about as bad as it is with the COVID-19. Now, you may have immunity problems after that, but we don't know anything about the COVID-19 virus except for these few things. It came from China, but we don't know where it came from. It kills people. It gets people sick. Okay? So, there's a recovery process after that. And then honestly, the fifth thing is, we only know four things about this COVID-19 that I know of right now. And of course, it's causing panic. That's what we know as well. The fifth thing. And people have theories about what's going on right now. And the seventh thing, it's causing a shutdown of all things and causing mind disturbances and all that. That's the seventh thing we know. So really, not drunk. I lean on my side of my foot sometimes. That's why I kind of off balance. But that's not a reason to be feared because I'm not starting my speech. So anyway, yeah, that's the only thing that you can do to really get Jesus into your heart is we believe, and it's so first that you think that you're broken, and then believe, and then have Jesus take over your life as Lord. That's all I have to say about it. Okay. Anyway, I'll be done now. Okay. Bye, and I hope people see this. Okay.